Hello guys, Cyberstream here for the next episode to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today we got ya boy a Link for the Triforce Cup, and the only time I'm going to do the bike for the rest of the series. Now I've said that before because of the blunder of the Special Cup, but that's because this was DLC, and I said I would cover DLC characters, so why not cover Link and his vehicle he got. He was the only DLC character that's not from Mario in the first DLC pack on the Wii U, because the other two characters were sadly Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach. I don't know why they couldn't think of other Zelda characters, but I don't know. Gandalf on a card, Happy Mask Salesman, and the Happy Mask Salesman on Mr. Scooty. That would have been funny to see. This Link himself, I think, is from Skyward Sword. Or maybe an early design of the... This was obviously a lot before Breath of the Wild came out because it was still in development. This could have been maybe an early design for Breath of the Wild Link. But yeah, I feel like it's a mix between the Breath of the Wild Link and Skyward Sword Link. Let's get going. Alright, we have the Triforce Cup, the second the DLC Cup, and the final three cups actually. We'll finally get into the end of this series. We have Wario's Gold Mine for Mario Kart Wii, SNES Rainbow Road, Ice Ice Outpost, a new original course, and Hyrule Circuit, a course based off The Legend of Zelda. I want to say Ocarina of Time. Now, the reason why I said back in the Lightning Cup that Lightning Cup was the last true retro cup, because the DLC courses kind of just mix old courses with new courses, which I'm perfectly fine for if they do that Mario Kart 9 with all the new cups. Just throw maybe one retro course in with each one. I don't know, I'm fine with the mix mash. But I know some people like all of them categorized in a single cup as retro. Anyhow, let's jump right in. Wario's Gold Mine is one of the harder courses from Mario Kart Wii. One of the few courses from there I actually liked. It looks really good on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, a major graphic overhaul from what the Wii could have done. Just look at that sunset. Look at that eagle flying in the sky. Well, you can't see it now because we transitioned. Right there it is. Now it's covered by a cog. I can't wait to see how bad I do. If I get second place at the end of the cup, I'm going to be okay with that because I chose to do the bike. Well, that's falling off number 1. Ow. Ow. Ouchie, ouch. Even pulls out a little Triforce. Really priceless item full of holy magic. Let's toss it out in the middle of a Mario Kart race. Now people say it isn't canon, but where does Mario Kart 8 take place in the Zelda timeline? I really want to know. I believe it's canon. And dropping on banana, and dropping me in front of a banana. Thanks, Lakitu. My rival for the race is Inkling Girl. Don't know why. You know, personally, I would have had Mario as the rival. You know, Mario and Link. I don't know. Anuma, Tetsuya Nomura. No, that's Kingdom Hearts. No, the directed Legend of Zelda. I think his last name's Anuma. Anuma versus Miyamoto. That would have been cool. That'd be like a neat little reference. Plus, I think the Inkling Girl was the rival to the Inkling Boy. Ah, you frick. Frick frack. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? First place, last minute. Haha, don't you even try. Inkling Girl, don't you even try. Alright, next race. Surprised it came first. That was really close, especially towards the end. I started falling back to like 5th place. This is where I'm gonna fall off a lot. Yes, a returning track for Mario Kart 7 and SNES Mario Kart and GBA Mario Kart, Super Circuit, SNES, and Mario Kart 7. So this is a returning track of a returning track of a returning track. Returning section. It's road. This is the, you know how people always make the joke, you're driving on Rainbow Road, the course gives you a seizure? This is the course that actually gives you a seizure, Jesus. Like, it's not that bad, it's probably the brightest Rainbow Road track in Mario Kart 8. Because the other ones were kind of dark colors, this one's bright colors. But going fast, if you just stare at the road, you're going to get epileptic, or whatever that term is called. Not good at pronouncing words. Ah, Bowser, why? Ah, Ludwig, why? The most memorable Koopaling. Somehow I'm falling off the course all the time, yet I'm still pretty high up. Alright. Nice knocking over to my mic. Love when that happens. 99% of my transitions are just knocking over the mic. Wasn't even my fault. It was I'm sitting in a recliner recording this. That's how I've been recording the last few videos. And I didn't have the bottom part completely set back in. So when it launched up, it happened to knock over the table. Luckily, I had my computer sitting on a separate table. That would have sucked just as much as coming in 4th place. Great. 3-way tie though. Bowser, Inkling Gill. I guess Bowser's the secondary rival, and that makes more sense. You know, he's a villain after all. Maybe Bowser and Dry Bowser, they both could have been rivals. Ice Ice Outpost. Of course, I was thinking was leading to the Ice Climbers maybe being playable. But nope, not even a cameo. I would love Nana and Popo in a Mario Kart game, especially if they did a Double Dash 2. And when Double Dash modding becomes a thing, like truly becomes a thing, I want somebody to make Nana and Popo playable. Please, I would cover that in a heartbeat. It's certainly possible. I mean, just take Toad and Toadette's models, their size, make them lightweight characters. Got a coin and got some bananas. It's one of the shorter courses too. It doesn't seem like it. Like, especially in the cave part, it seems like you're going pretty slow. Well, then again, it might be because 200cc. Like this part, going in here, honestly doesn't feel like you're going that fast. What compelled him also to do another ice track? That's what some I want to know. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, probably, also because you gotta count its size, has like the most snow-related courses in a Mario Kart game. I think besides maybe SNES, the Super Mario Kart, that have I think 2 or 3 snow courses, so it might be tied with the original Mario Kart. Aha, you missed me, Red Shell. You took the wrong path. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't hop down on the other road. No! My spot. I hit the wall for a second. I had like a mini heart attack. Why did Larry get so high up? Why did Inkling Girl get last place? Really? Like, she bombed it. Well, the last track. But then I was trying to do the I forgot what the Zelda jingle was. That. I was trying to do that for this course and I failed. Alright. Yeah, this is the Zelda course. I won't say based off Ocarina of Time, because it just has the Ocarina of Time aesthetic to it. Because Breath of the Wild certainly doesn't look like this, and Skyward Sword I don't remember looking like this. Well, it kind of looks like Skyward Sword. Never played that one. I am not a huge Zelda fan. I played Zelda 1, beat it. I beat in Ocarina of Time. I got really far in Majora's Mask, but I put that down. I think I still have the original save file for it on the Wii U's Virtual Console. Link to the Past, I own it on the SNES Mini. I have it on Virtual Console. Didn't play it that much. Let's see. I already mentioned Wind Waker. I think I played Wind Waker HD. I put it down after the Triforce quest. Eventually, I sold it. And yeah, that's really all my Zelda experiences. Breath of the Wild, I think, is the best Zelda game, and you'll see it on my top 10 best games of 2017 list. Whenever that comes out, I'm planning on working on it this weekend. Villager, why you do this? I'll get to Villager soon enough. Either I'll do Villager or I'll do Isabelle. Well, I might do both. Because I already covered the Inkling Girl. Yeah, I already covered the Inkling Girl, so I'll just do Villager and Isabelle for the last 2 cups. Blue Shell, why? Hob, you can't even catch up. See, like I said, until it locks into you and does the spinning animation, I feel like it has a really tough time trying to catch up with you. Because it was like slowly coming at me. Or probably it was at its max speed, but I was outspeeding it. Alright. I messed up that turn. Thanks, Discord. A nice 54. Huzzah. Well, guys, that was the first. Well, that was the second DLC cup. That was the first DLC cup based off something that wasn't Mario, because it's called Triforce Cup. Why am I trying to save this? Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and you want to check out the previous episodes, there'll be a playlist in the description you can view. We got 2 more cups up next, the Animal Crossing Cup and the Super Bell Cup. So until then, I am Cybershroom, and as always, I hope you have a good one. Also, that 4th place on Rainbow Road really making me upset because all the other courses are in 1st place.